I'm thrilled to be back in Pittsburgh. The last time I was here was campaigning for Bob Casey. That worked out pretty well. Hopefully my campaign will work out just as well. Obviously the issues that folks are concerned about here in Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania generally are ones that are similar to my home state. People are concerned about job loss and manufacturing loss. People are concerned about a healthcare system that's broken. People are concerned about rebuilding our education system to compete internationally. And obviously an overarching concern about the war. And my hope is that we can make some progress legislatively over the next year, but I think we're going to need a new president who has a vision of being able to bring Republicans and Democrats together to focus on the kinds of changes that are needed. One of the challenges for me is, my press office always teases me that it takes me 60 seconds to clear my throat, much less talk about how we're going to fix a broken healthcare system. But my sense is by the end of this campaign, everybody's going to have a pretty good sense of where people stand on healthcare, on education, on energy, on the war in Iraq, on how we can rebuild our jobs and manufacturing base in this country, issues of trade. People, I think, are hungry for change. They're hungry for a new direction and a unifying politics as opposed to a divided one, and I think we can be helpful on that.
Well, he's a person that's for like the middle class and under-income people.
I like him because he's kind of running more of a grassroots movement, and I like that. And I think he's very humble.
And he seems to be very sincere. His experiences in life, I think, would help. And we need somebody like him. He's a strong person.
I think he looks best on education because I was in the public school system when I was younger, and it wasn't as good as it can be. And I think Barack would do what he could to make it better. And faith in him.
He's got this energy. He's got a vision that this country needs, and it's a fresh voice.
There's one thing about Clinton that kind of bothers me, and that's that the presidential line would be Bush, Clinton, and that would drive me crazy.
I came to this event. I wanted to see him in person. I'm leaving with an extremely favorable impression.
Obviously, there are a lot of issues that Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania share with Chicago and Illinois, big industrial states that are trying to make sure that as manufacturing jobs are moving, that we're replacing them with the kinds of well-paying jobs that provide benefits, that families are getting the kind of health care they need, that our children are getting the education they need to compete in the international economy. And so we talked a little bit about those issues. People are also obviously concerned about Iraq. As long as we're spending $275 million there, it's going to be difficult for us to make the investments we need to create the kind of economy that we need.
I want you to be the best.
Thank you, sir.
And win.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.